Hey guys, Andrew Edwards here for another edition of Unboxing Live here from GearLive.com, and in this episode, finally, after waiting over a year, the Pebble Smartwatch has come in. The reason it took so long is because I waited to get the orange one, which is Gear Live Colors. We're going to unbox it and give you a look at the Pebble Smartwatch and how it interfaces with smartphones in this episode. Before we do that, we just want to thank our sponsor, Monster Cable. Monster makes the Monster DNA headphones, as well as a bunch of others. If you're unfamiliar, these are the Monster DNA white tuxedo headphones. You can find them at monsterproducts.com. And they come in all sorts of colors. I think there's over 20 colors now that you can fit, color combinations as well. This is, as I said, the white tuxedo with the white with the black accents on it. And they sound pretty good. So that's monsterproducts.com. Check them out. And now, as we said, we're going to be getting into the Pebble Smartwatch. Stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? Andrew Edwards here, GearLive.com. And today, here on Unboxing Live, we're opening finally, the Pebble. Now, you've probably seen people talk about the Pebble. You've seen people that have the Pebble watch. It's a smartwatch that connects to your iOS and Android devices. What took me so long? What took me so long to get this? I backed it on Kickstarter, I think it must have been over a year ago now, and it just arrived a couple of days ago. Well, the reason it took so long is because I waited. Most people didn't want to wait because once they started hitting those delays, people opted to get the black ones. They changed their orders to get the black ones because they started making those first. I was not going to change. I wanted the orange Pebble, and I was going to wait to get the orange Pebble. And they finally manufactured them. They made 6 colors. The orange was the second to last one that they manufactured, and they made sure they made all the other ones first before moving to the next color. So this was second to last. Those of you that waited for the gray Pebble, you were last on the list. But here we are, Pebble Smartwatch. I'm going to open it up. So as you can see on the box, it says Meet Pebble. iPhone. Move that up there. iPhone. So you can use it with an iPod Touch 4th gen, Touch 3rd generation, the 5th generation, of course, 4S, iPhone 4, 3GS, iOS 5 or newer is required. This box is even old because it obviously works with the iPhone 5. Then with Android, it works with smartphones running Android 2.3.3 and up. That's a long time ago. So I'm gonna open this up here, and simple as that. Oops, there we go. It kind of shifted around in there, but as you can see, there it is, the Pebble Smartwatch. I got the orange Pebble, which apparently took a long time. It took them a long time to make this. Now, on back, as you can see, Kickstarter edition. Because I waited, because I was one of their initial backers, I get that's what I get for waiting a year for this thing. Take the plastic off. Now, what can this watch do? Well, basically, it's an e-paper display, e-paper. So it's super low power. It connects to your phone over Bluetooth, your iPhone or your Android device, and it can give you alerts. It can show you who's texting you, who's calling you. Several things like that. Android is a little more advanced there right now, but iOS 7 is introducing greatly expanded Bluetooth communication that's going to allow all sorts of things for smartwatches and fitness gadgets and things like that. So that's that, and I'm just going to look it up real quick to see how much this thing costs. Now, based on what Kickstarter says, I believe I paid $125 for this. It has custom watch faces. We're going to get into all that. I have to plug it in, charge it, and everything. But I just wanted to give you a look and unboxing at the Pebble Smartwatch. Aside from the watch, you get this little charge dock, USB. And then here you see some little contacts. And what that does is that side there of the Pebble just kind of lays in right there. It's magnetic. So that's how you charge it. Pretty nice. And since it's e-paper, it's low power, should last a while. But we'll see. We're going to give you a more thorough review of the Pebble once we've got it up and running. But that was your unboxing of the Pebble Smartwatch. If you're interested in getting yourself a Pebble Smartwatch, go to getpebble.com. Getpebble.com is where you can purchase one now that Kickstarter is over. Obviously, it ended a long time ago. Until next time, I'm Andrew Edwards. Stay tuned for more vicarious thrills to opening new gear right here on Unboxing Live.